Jason was just talking about the need to get the running game going. Going into this week, how do you balance wanting to ride the hot hand versus, getting one guy going and just sticking with him and pounding the rock with him all game long?
Yeah, I'd say, first off, we always have a plan for all of our players going to the game. So all of our backs will have, packages in for them. Look, as you get into the game and things start declaring, you've got to go with what's working. You've got to look to also at the same time stick to the plan and be able to keep the other team from guessing what you're going to do at all times. So in terms of going with the hot hand, there's times we may do that and ride that out, but at the same time, we've got to make sure we complement our game plan by going in with everything we have in the arsenal.
Burn.
Hey, Joe. Jason just mentioned you guys are kind of still in the feeling out process with the offensive, trying to figure out what the strengths are. What do you want them to be with the personnel that you have?
Yeah, I don't care who the personnel is. I think balance is what you want to be. And to me, balance is not having to run it and throw it 50-50. To me, balance is being able to run it when you have to run it and throw it when you have to throw it. So no matter who the personnel is, no matter what the game plan is, you want to be able to be balanced to play the game on your terms.
Joe, when a team gets gashed like the Cowboys were on defense last week, do you expect them to come out differently than what they've presented in the past?
Well, there's a well-coached team and there's a world of talent on that roster. For us to think that, just because someone had a rough outing one week, that's going to transfer over to the game. We expect everybody's best every week, and that's what we anticipate getting.
Do you have to tell that to remind that to your offensive players who may be looking at some of the numbers and the stats and saying, this is what's going to fix us?
No, it's our job as coaches to let the players understand what each team has, what their strengths are and how we have to play to it. It's our job as coaches to make sure a team doesn't go in ever overconfident no matter what the situation or circumstance is. We have to anticipate the opponent's best every week. This is a very talented roster, and we know we're going to get it.
Thank you.
Tom Kenneman.
Joe, simple question. Is Jabril a possibility this week, or is he just getting out on the field and feeling around?
You know what? At this point right here, I'd say, yeah, everyone's a possibility. I got to see where he's at today. We got to check with the trainers, Tom. Yesterday was a walkthrough, so there's not a lot of information I could really gather from based on what we did yesterday.